Hello guys and welcome back to our channel Rich Living Mastery, where we share tips, tricks and ideas to help you grow in health, wealth and relationship. And today I'm going to be talking about goal setting model from NLP point of view, from the tool called NLP, which is neuro linguistic programming. I'll be talking goal setting from that perspective, and NLP is actually very effective where that talks to you about, teaches you or trains you in that mind body connection. As it says, neuro is mind, linguistic the what do you call it language, what we speak or communicate to our mind, and we program it through that. So, and that is basically a general thing in one or two lines, but okay. So that will be the topic for today. So the first thing it talks about is decide what you really want. That is the first part. So here I'm not talking about, okay, you need to be as specific as possible. In the first step you can be like, okay, I want to make more money, like for example in this year or this quarter or this month I want to make more money. How much money? That you can decide. 10 times more, 10,000 more, 50,000 more, 1 lakh more, whatever. You can get your number, whatever that is. Okay, that's the first step. Second step, you need to state it positively. You can say that, okay, in this month, I'm just taking this short period of time. You can have whatever period you want. In this month I'll make 10,000 more money than I made last month, and I will get more clients, or I'll get more business, or I'll get more projects on the job, that way. Okay, third thing, you need to express it in sensory terms, like when I make money, or when I make 10,000 rupees more this month, I'll feel happy, I'll hear people talk about me or appreciate me, I'll go to some celebration occasions or parties, and there people will congratulate me. So there you covered see, you covered what you will feel, you covered what you might hear, and then you covered little bit of emotion as well. When you go to the party you will feel happy, you will feel that sense of proud or pride in yourself, and you will feel more confident. So you cover these four sensory things: see, hear, eat. This is the fourth one, but you can say, okay, I'll eat nice food or something like that, like okay, whatever you want to eat at that point of time. So that is the fourth thing, eat, and third thing, eat, and fourth is feel. So fourth is you need to choose something to fulfill. That is, okay, you said you want to make more money, you said you want to do it in this month, but what are you going to fulfill right now, like at this point of time or in this week? What are the things you're going to complete, or what are the tasks you're going to complete? You need to have that in your mind, or you can make a list again, so that you can be aware of all the things that are there in hand. Fifth, this is important, I believe, you need to evaluate what are the effects of achieving your goal, or that list you have within your mind or within your hand, that okay, if I achieve all these the listed things, the effect will be I'll be more effective in my job, my business will be more better, I'll have more time for my family, I'll have more resources at hand, or my family will be more well off settled, or whatever it is. You can, it was, I guess, I can't remember the exact speaker, but who said, they said, we will do many things not for the world, but we will do many things for the one in the world, which basically means that we will go to unproportionate efforts and milestones for that one person we love or we care about the most, 1 or 2% you can say. So that way you need to know, or you need to understand, or you need to have or find that 1 or 2 person. For me it can be my mother or parents, or parents and my friend or brother. For you it can be someone else. For every different person it can be different people. That depends on you specifically. So what are the effects, what are the good things that you can give to that one person? What are the things that will have them make their life better once you achieve that listed things, when you achieve that listed goal? So you can list that as well, what are the things that will become better for that one person. Alright, now sixth thing, choose a worthwhile goal, which basically talks about, okay, you already know what you want. That was just a not just specific but just a vague area of what you wanted to achieve. Then you made all the what do you call it, the possible achievements. You made it list, you listed it, and then you take up a specific worthwhile goal for you to get to that whole area. You want to make money, more money, for example, that I took. But now you need to have one specific goal, that okay, I will make a business of so and so amount in this month for me to make that money, or I will complete that project in the job for me to get to that promotion, or I'll complete whatever in school or college, if you might say, this much of studying time for me to get that marks or complete that portion of school or college academics, for example. So whatever it is, based on that whole goal that you took in the first step, you need to take up a small or specific goal and then focus on completing that, and then eventually you go up and then you achieve your first goal as well that you took, that decide what you really want. So this is it, this was this video. I think you got some proper or positive knowledge from it, and I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. You can share to someone else as well, and you can subscribe below if you haven't already. And we are coming up with more and more videos in the future. So once you have subscribed, hit that bell icon as well, so you are notified when the videos are up on the channel. So this is it guys, this is Sohail signing off. See you until next time, bye bye.